I'm back. Been watching some YouTube. Man, there's a big fire out there in uh, Louisville. Fast moving grass fire burns hundreds of homes, forces evacuation. Superior and Louisville. 44 minutes went up.
We're looking for something to encourage you tonight at this 10:30 hour. For the first time in more than 5 hours, we are not seeing new homes go up in flames south of Harper Lake in Louisville. The winds have died down, and we are no longer seeing flames actively move house to house. There's a reason that the overt message from the Office of Emergency Management in Boulder County is to stay clear of this area. And the reason is there's an active firefight still going on to save property and perhaps lives. We've been showing you the view across Harper Lake for a number of hours. We now cast our eyes to the west, across McCaslin, where there's very active fire activity. This is west of McCaslin, south of South Boulder Road. The fire has been in that little pocket of Boulder County for about 4 hours now, burning right up to the back of the Spanish Hills subdivision. We've not been in Spanish Hills in a couple of hours, so I can't tell you what happened there, but there's a very active firefight going on there now, and we see flames to the west of McCaslin and south of South Boulder Road. So they're asking folks to stay clear, to not attempt to return to homes and evacuation areas tonight, certainly not to come in and take pictures. We've talked with law enforcement in the area. They're
Well, here is one good thing, and that is the winds have died down. So that's a bonus. That's a bonus, if you ask me.
Some Diamondbacks are mighty poisonous. Get you to a doctor?
I learned from my pappy and my grandpappy before him. Cattle herd don't need no doctor. This is dead serious. Let's drive this herd.
Sometimes you just need some help. So if you need therapy, find a licensed therapist at BetterHelp.com.
From our understanding, all of the catastrophic damage that we have been seeing throughout tonight comes from the Marshall Fire, but obviously popping up in different parts of Boulder County and not a direct fire line, so to say.
Just doing some of the geography. Joshua Short, he just walked out, but he's there live on scene. We're going to go to him now. And Joshua, I think you're kind of on the back end of where what Evan was showing us there too. It's certainly in the same neighborhood where these fires are burning, and it looks like that one is getting some support right now from firefighters.
Absolutely, they are attacking this fire. In fact, we're just a couple of blocks away from the Appia Way, where exactly you were just talking about. Some of our reporters were throughout the day. You see this fire here at this home, and it's interesting perspective depending on where you are in Boulder County, right? I mean, it's not, the winds are not nearly as strong as they were earlier. Great news. The flames that you're seeing in some of these fires, including this one, not as high as we've been seeing. That's great news. It's not jumping the roads as we've been seeing. That's great news. But there are homes still on fire. 2 more homes are on fire than when we first got here. So this is still an evolving situation here. Obviously, you can see sheriff's officials and firefighters are out here. In fact, they're telling people if you're not a part of the fire crews who are on scene, do not come to help out. That is not what they need. They do not want that help. In fact, you can see that there's some officials there approaching one man who's helping out, but they are asking Good Samaritans, hey, stay away. This is just too active of a scene and too uncertain of circumstances with these fires, especially with these winds, although they were not as strong as earlier. But obviously, still a situation that is rapidly developing. And I say that, and I continue to use that because I think people are saying, you know what, the winds have died down. That's good news. I can come back home. No, do not do that because they're.
No, I'd probably stay away from there because you don't know if it could be exposed gas lines, electric lines down or whatever. Oh man, that stinks. Not a way to start off the new year. Not a way to start off the new year at all. But what a night on YouTube. There's a lot of good stuff on YouTube tonight. Well, a lot of good live channels. A lot of coverage on the fires. National Lampoon's Christmas. When you see a deer, you yell deer. That's right. Well, it looks like a tornado 15 hours ago. State on alert for extreme weather through New Year's Day. That's good. People be on alert. The world is changing. God bless America. Home sweet home. You bet bowling, baby, I've been fooling. The Manhunt Manson on Silent Hill. Wow. So I just watched a channel that was talking about the Disney cartoons that are out these days, how they're sublimically staged. And I really didn't believe it because, you know, when we were growing up, I don't think they had cartoons like that. But today, you know, they ran through it. They ran through all these movies that these kids are watching today, all these Disney movies, and I couldn't believe it. I almost started throwing up. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But one thing is see, the kids, I don't think they see that. They, you know, I don't know. They might, but I don't think they see the subliminal stuff. Well, we hope not. You know, we hope not. But is there stuff in there? Yeah, there was some crazy stuff.
Man, do I love street art here in Los Angeles. Well, Hollywood in particular. Some of it pretty darn amazing. Some of it, well.
This is the Wizard of Oz graveyard.
Judy Garland from The Wizard of Oz. Probably the best I've ever
I think she just died recently.
What sucks is a lot of times these things get, I wouldn't say destroyed, they get painted over, they get a bunch of graffiti on them. To me, it makes the most sense that if we're going to be doing a video on The Wizard of Oz, that we probably should start the video off with the man who created the land itself, all the characters. That is a talent.
Well, have to watch that later on tonight, folks. Hippity hop hop, skibbity dop. Beep bop a loo bop. So there's a lot of good stuff, like I said, a lot of channels, a lot of movies, a lot of people wondering what's going on with YouTube, what's going on with these people, what nothing. These guys, I don't know what the heck is wrong with some of these people. Ooh, eerie feeling outside my cabin tonight. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up.
Missed. It's a dog. It's been barking like crazy. Remy! Don't run away. Where's Remy? Stop. I'm gonna hold him. Oh my god. Did you just hear that? Something was walking in here. I can't see anything. Absolutely beautiful tonight. I mean, gorgeous. That's the cabin that we're staying at. And there's like a little valley right here. It has horses. But the stars are just unbelievable, and I just wish you guys could see it. So there's a very interesting phenomenon called the mountain brown lights, and people call them ghost lights. And there's a mountain called Brown Mountain. It's in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and people have been reporting since 1910 these lights that appear on the mountain, and they're unexplainable. No one knows what they are, but it's very interesting. It's kind of creepy because there's fog, and it makes everything look so eerie. I know it's hard to see, but this is like some sort of shed thing, and then that's a house. This house though looks like the house in Stranger Things. That's literally my favorite show ever. And I swear that house looks just like the one in Stranger Things. This, when I put this on.
So Bespoke Post, they just send you a cool box every month.
This is awesome. This thing is jam-packed.
In the winter of 1977, a mysterious cargo plane flying under the radar crashed in the high country of Yosemite, killing both people on board.
There's a plane coming back from Colombia. It crashed into a lake, a lower Merced Lake. The climber had a girlfriend who worked on the switchboard at the time, and she had eavesdropped in on a conversation about the plane and what was on the plane.
Climbers heard about it, and they hiked up there to see what was going on.
They just looked out onto the lake.
The nose of the plane was sticking up out of the ice.
And they could see some black shapes underneath the ice. And they managed to break through the ice. And there was a bale with a big marijuana leaf on it.
They open it up, and he goes, "Oh my God, it's pot!"
High-grade, red-haired Colombian weed.
But there's hundreds of these bales. Okay, and then the frenzy began.
Guys running up there in the dead of night with chainsaws, cutting the ice, pulling bales of dope out of the water.
You know, what started out as a trick, it just turned into a stampede.
Climbers went back there, looted the plane of every last reefer of marijuana.
The gold rush was on.
Suddenly you started smelling this stuff in people's hands.
They had an interesting odor to it.
The pot was drenched in gasoline from the crash.
The big hit. All of a sudden, there was this explosion. We had some airplane fuel on it. Whoa. It singed my eyebrows.
Had a little burst of flame to it. People enjoyed it.
Climbers going down to Berkeley and Los Angeles and cashing all this weed in and returning with, fistfuls of cash.
You made a lot of money. A lot of money.
Suddenly, climbers had new cars, even at restaurants.
Liquor flowing, steak dinners all around.
Paying $100 tips.
People built houses.
The Rangers, they didn't find out about the plane until it was all gone.
Plane crashes loaded with all kinds of drugs, and then they send somebody up, and they get the cannabis and then turn around and sell it and make money. Yeah, I mean, that happens all the time. There's people that find kilos of cocaine and all kinds of stuff washed up on the coast. All the time, bales of money and all kinds of stuff. So do I believe it? Sure. Heck yeah. So what a night. My heart goes out to them people that their houses got burnt down tonight. Hey, Dave, how you doing tonight? Are you going live Sunday or tonight or tomorrow? Oh, wait, tomorrow for New Year's or no? Do you have a New Year's thing going on, I think? I'm not sure. But yeah, I would believe that is possible, that the plane crashed and they went up and found it before the DNR got up there and found the plane. Hey, all the power to them. They made a lot of money. Tomorrow night, what time? 10? I just posted on my community page on YouTube or Facebook. $10 to $130. Ooh. 10 to 1:30. YouTube. I'll check it out on your channel here when I'm done, or I'll go there now. Is it okay to go there or no? Bow, bow, ba, ba, now, bow, ba, ba, now, bow, bow. That's Dave's Guitar Channel tonight or tomorrow night at 10 to 1:30 at night. Any special guests, Dave? Any special guests? No, I don't see Dave. Just I was watching part of your lesson by Stevie Wonder, and Bendejo came into my chat room and started saying something, and I said something about UK-po in it because your hand cramps up because it's a hard song to play. And Bendejo jumped on the Dave Levine wagon. Next thing I know, Bendejo's in here trying to kill me. All because I was trying to explain to him that Dave said he changed that one. He plays it just like the record. Yeah, but he had a capo it because he said his hands was cramping up. Dave is God. The greatest teacher on earth. Yeah, I know, but he had a capo it because he said that his hands cramp up because there's so much crap in that song that he had a capo it. How dare you? I'm going to tell Dave. Bendejo's probably lurking right now. He probably hates me. Dave, you got fog out there by you? It is foggier than heck out here. You know, I'm thinking either it's fog or it's smoke from them fires out there. I don't know, but it is foggy out. Oh, you got both versions up? Oh, hey, are you having any? Wait, let me read your chat, make sure. I asked if you were having any. Yes, it's just a flyer. Oh, go to community page. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I went to your YouTube channel, and as you can see, when I was on your YouTube channel, I've been watching your videos, but when you sub to so many, Dave, you sub to a lot of people. I mean, are you into hundreds, or is there something wrong with me? Sub to. Click on community tab. Oh, all right. On YouTube? Where the heck is community tab? Oh, community. All right. So we got good God, what is that in the middle right there? Is that Levine? That's Levine. Look at, he's got his 1970 sunglasses on. Dave's. Wait a minute. Dave's Coffee. You got your own coffee brand out? This is unreal. Wait a minute. December 12th. You just posted it 6 minutes ago. Staying in on New Year's Eve. Well, that's good. 10 p.m. to 1:30 live on Dave's Guitar Channel from Martin's in Plymouth, MA, or Plymouth, Maine. Is that Maine? I don't know. AM station with Emily Allison joining in. Well, that's always good, Dave. You know, are you the real question is, Dave, the real question, I'll hit like on this. This one is upcoming guest Tim Kimbert, which I've seen all these. I'll hit that. I'm not a community guy. Oh my God, what's that? Oh my God. I already clicked that one. You know I did that. Oh, Rachel Hoffman. I was there for that one. I seen that one. That was a good one. Here's Ryan from the Midwest. He's a funny guy. There's Joe. There's Rachel Hoffman. Me. Yeah. Going on, which, you know, I ain't got much going on. Who's Gus this week? Oh, wait, you're just going live. That's your thing, right? Your live show? Sunday, no guest. Well, I'll be there. You're going live with AM, so I'll be there. Am I still security, or if not, that's okay. Last time I went security to that other one, they wanted me to break out with billy clubs and everything on the front row. And I was like, they're just hippies, my God. But Speed for Hire and a couple of them were like, break them down. I'm like, they're just hippies from the 70s. That one's got a salt shaker and a pepper shaker. He's going for Dave. You know, it was great. You are one of the few idiots. Johnny, you are one of the few idiots I have on my channel. Dave, you make me feel so welcome at your channel. How's your night going, Dave? What do you got out there? You got fog? You got anything out there? Storms or anything? Whatever's out here is heading that way. I don't know if you can see out there, but it is foggy, I'll tell you that. Let me show you this. You know, what's the chance the wind picked up all that smoke and brought it this way? It don't smell like smoke out there. I think it's fog. I think they did call for a big fog bank to come in. Well, that's what happens when you live out here in God's country, so close to God's breath. We're the first ones to get it from up north there. So yeah, Dave, Bendejo's really on your side. He was going to shank me the other day in my chat. He was getting pissed. I said, Dave's my teacher, but he had a capo that, you know, he even said on video his hand was cramping up. And so, you know, he's just playing it, you know, so his hand don't cramp up. And Dave's good and everything, but Bendejo got upset and he said he's from the little Chihuahuas from out west, God's country. And the next thing I know, a war broke out in my chat. You got to control your viewers, Dave. You really do. They're over here on my channel just waiting for me to say something. You know, well, I was explaining to people, every teacher is different. You know, now I'm watching Dave's guitar channel, learning some stuff. You know, and I watched other things. Well, Bendejo's always in here. John, you got to learn how to do scales. And you're missing that. You're missing that. Yeah, and you're not doing this right. And you're not doing that right. And I'm like, Bendejo, are you here to support me? Or did someone send you from somewhere? The teacher sent you, didn't he? How's the pedal board doing, Dave? Good to see at least one person has my back. Oh, no, I wasn't. we all have your back. It's just like Bendoyo went on his own little thing. Bendejo's from out west California, so he's got a short wick out there, and he's been in my chat and everything, and he's welcome here, but I think sometimes he pushes people's buttons. Like, calm down, Bendejo. The lessons are doing well. Well, I heard you say that there wasn't really too much on that song. And I was explaining to people in my other video, the songs Dave does, there really ain't too many videos on it. So actually he's doing good because there ain't too many videos on how to learn them songs. So that's a good thing. You just don't see them old songs like that. You don't see lessons, because everybody's new age and everything. My live show, not so much. Well, at least you got your subs way up there. And, hey, I seen John Weezon, excuse me, last night on Mitch's channel. I think, it was Weezon. He was on there in the chat or whatever. I guess a lot of them guys went Discord. And they were telling me, come on over to Discord. And, I don't know. I can barely use my brain half the time. Discord, I don't know. But yeah, I seen Weezon. Weezon was on Mitch's channel. I guess he's doing okay. He's got a lot going on, supposedly, from what he was saying. I don't know. I watch them all, Dave. It's like these crime channels. I watch them all. But I'm subbed to way too many people, and I can't keep up with all the videos. So I'm going to have to thin out the herd, Dave. I'm going to have to thin out the herd. So, but yeah, he was on there, which was shocking because I haven't seen him put out a video in a while on YouTube. I'm a sub of his, and I haven't seen anything out in a while. Yeah, I think I'm just way too, and I can't give the channels I want to give attention to, because when you're subbed to over 100 and something channels, it's hard to keep up with them all. So other than that, I'm just sitting around chilling. I'm watching somebody's dogs for a couple days, so that's a couple extra bucks. And I think I got to stop at my mother's house tomorrow. She's having a whole bunch of people over there, and they're having food. So I'm like, well, I think I'll stop over there real fast just to say hi and get some sauerkraut and sausage and sloppy joes, I think she said, and some other stuff. So, and no, the Jews did not get sauerkraut and Polish sausage first. That is definitely one of ours. We'll give you pickled herring, Dave. Smelt, or whatever they call it. Herring. I'm trying to figure out what I am doing, but in shape, and now going to move back to LA. Oh, you're making a move. Well, I can tell now that your body's chiseled out of granite. They probably want you in movies out there, possibly in the movie that's coming up about Franco. I'm just joking, Dave. Have an opportunity there that came up, and nothing keeps me there or here. Is it has anything to do with the late night show? Maybe I can come in and do some special appearance or something. I don't know. Is it something big? Something in the business or just something else. If you don't mind me asking, I mean, it's none of my business, Dave, but I'm just asking, is there an open there where you might be writing a skit for a movie or something? I don't know. Something good for me. Yeah, none for us. Something good for him. Not my channel related. Oh. Now I know. You're going back to the corned beef cynic. Just when you thought you were out, they sucked you back in. Corned beef wars of 1939. Well, that's good. Well, of course you got to leave Massachusetts. Oh, the lights went out there. Have you listened to the Bee Gees song? And the lights all went down in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is the place I want to be. Not really. It ain't all what it's cracked up to, is it, Dave? Well, you go out west, you got earthquakes and hurricanes, right? You stay out east, what do you got? Bad weather, hurricanes and storms. Excuse me. You got bad weather. We got to start building for bad weather. Are you taking the pedal board with you, Dave, or is the pedal board against this move? That's the thing you really got to figure out. Is the pedal board with you on this move or without? The pedal board goes, I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. That's what the pedal board would sound like if it can talk. Odyssey 2001 or whatever it was. Pedal board, get in that pedal board case. You're going with me. I'm afraid not, Dave. What? I can't do that, Dave. You're my pedal board. Get in that case. Don't push me, Dave. You won't like when I get mad, Dave. House lights start flickering. The weather outside, wind starts picking up. Shh. I think you better apologize to me, Dave. What the hell? You're a pedal board. Not no more, Dave. I have my own life. We got to start bringing on the pedal board as a special guest. Set him off to the side and give him his own little camera and a spotlight on him, and a glass of bourbon and a and a cigar and an ashtray with a spotlight on him. You should. Special guests, the pedal boards. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd be laughing my ass. Did you get a pedalboard t-shirt made yet? You get a Dave, you get a t-shirt that's a photo of the pedal board and it says, "They're here for me." I would buy. They've come to see me and it's a photo of the pedal board. Forgive me, Dave. I've been way out of line. I'm sorry. I would buy one. I would. Are you kidding me? T-shirt of the Dave Levine emblem on the back of it, the one with the guitar and the circle on it. And then on the front of it, a photo of the pedal board. And then in words, "I'm the star of the show." Dave, you're the star of the show. No, it's pedal board. He's got an ego. Keep him away from them hookers at the bar. Dang pedal boards costing me millions. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm just having a good night. I was in a channel tonight with a bunch of ladies sitting around. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. If I offended you at all, I know my sense of humor ain't for everybody. Thanks for stopping in, though, and appreciate it. And I'll see you on Sunday and everything. And hit the gym and everything. Like I said, sometimes. I don't know if it's you or Franco. I mean, you're getting cut. That's what they say in the business. Cut. Ripped. All right, dude. Take it easy. Be safe. And probably see you Sunday night between 10 and 1:30 on Dave's Guitar Channel. He's playing live. Acoustic set with two other people, a woman and a man. And tomorrow night at 10:30 and 1:30. Between 10:30 and 10 and 1:30 at Dave's Guitar Channel. He will be going live with AM Station, which is his band, an acoustic band. And it's fun. He's cranking there. He's playing the guitar and everything. And we're in the chat having a blast, joking around with good music and watching Dave shred on the... Dave, you said next show you're going to have that Takayami going. Which, before you leave, Bendejo got mad because I was saying you should buy a Takayami preamp, if you like that Takayami preamp, and put it in the Epiphone, and then you could play. And I struck a nerve with Bendejo on that, and don't you tell Dave what preamp he got pissed. So Dave, get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow night. The Takayami will be out tomorrow. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Get some sleep and relax, Dave. If I pissed you off at all, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just sitting around chilling. The air's real light tonight. It's real. The fog and everything. Get some sleep. I'll talk to you later. And plus, I got another channel that's going to be going live. So I'm going to be getting off air too myself. All right, just making sure, covering bases. I don't want to step on anybody's toes that's going out to California. They're nuts out there. Bendejo's in there putting up emoji knives and everything. Shut up, Kramer. I'll shank you. No, Bendejo. Michael Shankner is in a band from Scorpions. All right, you guys have a great night. Be safe. Like I said, make sure you guys check out Dave's Guitar Channel tomorrow night at 10 o'clock till 1:30. He's playing a show live at a bar with his band AM Station. It's good times in the chat. We joke around, have fun, and listen to good music. So you guys be safe. And keep an eye on the weather because they are calling for severe weather over this weekend. So be safe, and I'll talk to you guys later.